Alafia, aho, I say namaste, and thank you for watching Shadow of Wolves. In blessings to all of you, in blessings. This year is not only a year that represents unity. This year also speaks about those who love and respect one another needs to get together. Why not also recognize the power, Bonswa, Ayibobo, blessings to Damballah. Damballah brings in a lot of wisdom and peace. Damballah's day is today. Not only is today his feast day, as he is also synchronized with Saint Patrick, but those of you who know how to call on Damballah and give him his offerings, those of you who respectfully have your initiations, whether you are a Sansista, whether you are a Hogan, a Mambo, or a Bakor, those of you who are ordained and very spiritual, do know for this particular law that he loves white eggs with powder on top of his white eggs, and also he drinks black coffee. Damballah, yet still, for many, is a very complicated law. He is a law that is nothing to play with. Not only is he in the Rada division, but he is also in Petwa division, in blessings to Damballah. The honor and respect of the fete followed. You will see the drumming, and please follow me on YouTube for a longer version, as I will speak about this later. The longer version will consist of many different energies of the Lua. Lua are not Egun or spirits. They are Lua. Just like when we say Orisha, they are not Egun or spirits. Even though Lua walks with the power and the energy, just like Orisha of spirits, Lua is Lua. Now, let's talk about some of the things that we need to do when those of you are preparing to have your ceremony. You have to go in with blind faith. You have to go in with a pure heart, okay? And look for nothing else but to please the law, but also to please your ancestors, Papa Bon Dia, and your spirits. Why? If you're going into ceremonies, any ceremony at that, let me move back so that the light is there. Any ceremony at that, and you're thinking you're going to get rich, or you're going to be able to control people, or you're going to be able to empower others, or do bad things, or have it for a worldly purpose, such as a love triangle, a love spell, or something like that, that you want and desire, then you have no business involved in anything that has to do with the faith of God, because law are beautiful energies that not only represent the air division, but also fire energy as well. So in understanding that, there should be no human or purposeful gain. We do this, the reason why we are ordained and we're asked for blessings is also to help others. Yes, they provide for us, but we need to help others as well. And it is passed down and respected. There's nothing halfway. It's a 1 week ceremony, and congratulations to our goddaughter, who really came a long way, all the way from New York, and made her blind faith and her energy to be able to have and receive her guardian angels, and to take this long walk of faith for 1 week and go through all the hoops. And those who came with her, we're thankful for our godchildren who actually brought in their heart and soul and came in to help. And those who couldn't, we completely understand, because we know that you're around the world. So also too, in blessings to our godson from the Netherlands, who came here with a pure heart to help. Now I'll explain something to you. Those of you who have your societe, those of you who have your godparents, your mambo, your hogan, your bakor, whoever, do know there has to be always a lot of love and respect. And the way that you learn is through ceremonies, not just from reading books. And blessings to our founding fathers, Sansista Brujo Lewis, Freddie Guevara, and blessings to Hugan Hector, and so many more. Bembecito, the voice of this division, the 21's division, and blessings to Yadi, the voice that is upcoming to the 21 divisions, I'm going to tell you something. This is not easy. You will be tried and tested. Even those of you who become godparents, those of you who are leading, those of you who are servitors and assistants and helping, you learn through ceremony. And it is a blessing when you are asked to come in through ceremony. Those of us, my godchildren, there's so many. This is with all blessing number 21. We were blessed. Between the commission of first, we started with Sansei and 21 divisions all together. And I'm going to tell you, every single mambo that is our godchild, every Hogan, any sansista, they always get paid for their services because we respect what they have. Even though we birth them, we respect that because why? It's their time and energy. But I'll tell you, you're not here to be rich off of anything. You're here for love and for Papa Bon Dia to respect you. Many of you go into different faiths. Like many people question about the 21 divisions. They question about Sansei. Oh, why are you doing that? Or why do you have to do that? You know, well, those of you who go and you get scratched in Palo, you go and then you get crown in Ocha. Hello. So those who can't get scratched in Palo, who don't want to, you have to do something, some prayers, some spiritual work, some ceremonies before you go into Orisha faith. It is 100%. And it's very hard these days to know and have a very good godparent or elders that really do care. And those that do care, hold on to them tight. And good godchildren that come with their heart, that come with their faith, and blessings to our goddaughter from Texas that came with her baby and her husband. The list goes on, and blessings to our godson who's always here from Pennsylvania. I mean, the list goes on. We hold dear because they learn in ceremonies, and these secrets are very, very, very sacred to us. So many of you question, oh, well, what is 21 division? 21 division is the energy of the law in the blessing of Dahomey, in the blessing of elevated. Just as we say Orisha, they are elevated, they are powerful, and they're ready to be by our side. When we have the heart, they know our heart. They see everything, and they know our hearts. Today belongs to Damballah. Happy St. Patrick Day to those who have Catholic or Christian faith, okay? And those who are Irish. So, for example, I'm going to move over here because we had a big party and Bonswa la société, Ayibobo, Bonswa, for those of you who, without a doubt, need questions. Here is, for example, the energy for Damballah with powder. We respect and stand strong to our faith and our house. So I'm not giving secrets, but when we're doing any masses or anything, we don't use cascaria because we don't mix the cultures. So cascaria will belong to Espiritismo, or Santeros use cascaria. This is a different energy, okay? So those of you who have faith and work your faith, do know it's important that you learn when you are in ceremonies, that you learn when you're going to different areas before the ceremony, and take it in with love. What is meant for you is meant for you. Don't be afraid to lose anything. Because when you have faith in the law, when you have faith in God, Papa Bon Dia, and your guardian angels, I promise you this, what is thrown out the door will be blessed by other winds. Everything happens for a reason. Journeys in life happen for a reason. You have to let go and let God. So the important thing is not only to learn what you're getting into and to know that this is not an overnight ceremony. Sansei 21 division voodoo is not overnight, and it is done from your heart, not to achieve or to get money or love or whatever you're looking for. It's from your faith. So in blessings to all of you, bonsoir, Ayibobo, bonsoir, Papa Bon Dia, bonsoir, Papa Legba, bonsoir, Damballah, alafia, aho, I say, namaste, and blessings to all.